Hello students, how are you? I have made the educational channel for your helping. So you must watch very carefully, very attentively, and that will help you to solve the sums. So I am starting from the first exercise because some students have not joined the online classes. So they have requested me to start from the first exercise. So I am starting the first exercise. Okay, you must watch and remember every definitions, rules, and that will help you
Right
to
now,
solve the
and press the
earlier.
bell icon. Never miss an update.
Okay. So students, today that class 9, first of all the chapter first is number system. Okay, first of all you know whom we say the natural number, whom we say the natural numbers. Okay, so everyone know natural numbers. Dear students, so in natural numbers, all counting numbers are called natural numbers. Clear? So then it will be all counting numbers are natural number. Example: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to dash dash dash. These are called natural numbers. Clear? Now second, given the whole number. Whole numbers whom we say. So in whole number, 0 will add. So in natural numbers, when the 0 will add, and then it will be, what it will be? Whole number. So just you write all counting numbers with 0. All counting numbers with 0 is called whole numbers. Okay students, example, just counting number. So all counting number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to dash, you add only 0. So then it will be whole numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to dash dash dash. Clear students? Next given integers Next, given the integers whom we say. So in integers, all negative numbers and all positive numbers with zero is called integers. Clear? You can write by yourself. All positive and negative, all positive and negative numbers with zero are called integers. Dear students, any doubt? Its example as -4 that way dash minus comma -4 -3 -2 -1 0 1 2 3 4 up to dash. Clear? That we say the integers. Clear, students? Now here the given rational number. Now whom we say the rational numbers. Now it is very important. Rational number. Rational numbers. Okay, students, it's very important. You will study in class 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. These are all classes. So you have to pay attention that whom we say the rational number. Definition of the rational number is that the number which is in the form of P upon Q. Okay, the number which is in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0, where Q is not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Clear, students? Again I am explaining the number which is in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Clear? That's example. So where Q is not equal to 0, so in rational number there has given P upon Q, where P is numerator and q is denominator. Clear? So denominator must be something value has given, either it will be negative or positive, but denominator cannot be zero. Okay? मतलब P अपॉन Q फॉर्म में Q के जगह पे कोई न कोई नंबर अवश्य होना चाहिए, चाहे वह नंबर नेगेटिव ही क्यों ना हो या पॉजिटिव ही क्यों ना हो, बट जीरो कैन नॉट बी, जीरो कभी नहीं हो सकता. ओके? अगर जीरो होता है तो देन व्हाट इट विल बी द वैल्यू, तो देन लेट बी P इक्वल टू 1 and Q is equal to 0. So when you will divide by 0 in 1, so then its value will be not defined, ND means not infinite. Its value will be infinite. Clear? Its value will be infinite. Clear? ND you write better is ND is not defined. जब हम जीरो से किसी भी अंक में भाग देते हैं तो उसकी वैल्यू इनफाइनाइट हो जाती है. ओके? और इनफाइनाइट को नॉट डिफाइंड कहा गया है. क्लियर? तो इट्स एग्जांपल, नाउ आई एम राइटिंग द एग्जांपल. वन अपॉन टू दैट आल्सो रेशनल नंबर, 3/4 also rational number, 1 upon 0 upon 1 it also rational number, but 1 upon 0 that is not rational number. Clear? Because its value will be infinite. Clear students? Any doubt? Means that is the P upon Q, it also P upon Q, it also P upon Q, it also P upon Q, but Q value of Q has given 0, and in definition saying that Q is not equal to 0. Definition में कह रहा है कि Q की वैल्यू 0 नहीं होना चाहिए और यहाँ 0 है, therefore it is not rational number. Rational number is only this and this only. Okay? And etc. also. It will be further also. Clear? Any doubt? Next given irrational number. Irrational number whom we say only your exercise has given on this base. Irrational number also I am explaining, but tomorrow that's I will explain. Irrational number, because your exercise is related with rational numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Clear? And something one has given also equivalent rational number. Equivalent rational number is that is the same equivalent. Other has given equivalent rational number. Clear? Whom we say the equivalent rational number. So equivalent rational number is this. For example, 2/4, 9/18, 2/4, 9/18, 5/10, 16/32. Okay, these are all the equivalent rational number, because when you reduce it, then you will find 1 2 and 2 2 2 4. 9 1 9, 9 2 18, 5 1 5, 5 2 10, 16 1 60, 16 2 32. So finally we get 1 upon 2. Here also value 1 upon 2. It also 1 upon 2. This type of the rational number we say equivalent rational number. Clear, students? Okay, students? Now I will start the exercise. Exercise 1A. Okay, chapter's name is number system. Number system. Clear, students? The first question is given: is 0 a rational number? Is 0 a rational number? A rational number. Clear? Justify your answer. So then you will write the answer yes. Its solution will be in solution you write S. 0 is a rational number. Okay, how it is rational number? Because 0, that you can write 0 upon 1. 0 is equal to, you can write 0 upon 1, where 0 is the numerator and 1 is denominator. 1 is denominator. So the number it will be in the form of P upon Q. The number 0 is in the form of P upon Q. In this way we can say 0 is a rational number. Okay, when you divide by 1 in 0, then the value will be again 0. Okay, जब हम 0 में 1 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो इसकी वैल्यू 0 ही आएगी. तो इस प्रकार से वैल्यू चेंज हुआ नहीं, हमने केवल इसके फॉर्म को बदल दिया. फॉर्म ओके, P अपॉन Q फॉर्म. तो P अपॉन Q फॉर्म में हो गया 0 अपॉन 1. So that is the P, numerator that is the P, and denominator that is the Q. So it is the rational number. So you will write answer, you will write that way. Because 0 is equal to 0 upon 1. Clear? Because 0 is equal to 0 upon 1. Only this. And it is in the form of P upon Q. Clear, students? Only you write this. Yes, 0 is a rational number because 0 is equal to P upon 0 upon 1 means P upon Q. Okay? Now next question. Represent each of the following rational number on the number line. Represent represent rational number on the number line, on the number line. Okay student, the first part has given 5 upon 7. 5 upon 7. Clear? Where 5 is the P and 7 is the Q. Clear students? Means that it is in the form of P upon Q. So that is the rational number. Now how you will represent it? So first of all draw the line, and here you will start, that is the 0, 0 from 1, from that 2, further that 3, here the -1, there the -2. Clear? Now 5 upon 7. So 5 upon 7, how many whole given? Here the whole number. That is the whole number. There is not written any whole number. One whole number not given, nor that 2 given. Means there is nothing any whole number. So in such case, if there is not given any whole number, understood? जैसे कहते हैं ना कि 7 1 whole 5 upon 7, 2 whole 5 upon 7, 3 whole 5 upon 7, ऐसे बोलते हैं. तो यानी कि यहाँ पे अगर कोई होल नंबर ना हो, उस केस में you will always start from the 0. उस केस में हम 0 से स्टार्ट करते हैं. क्लियर? 0 से स्टार्ट करेंगे, और अगर ये प्लस है, पॉजिटिव है, तो 0 से इधर बनेगा, और अगर ये निगेटिव है, जैसे -5 upon 7, तो फिर ये 0 से इधर को बनेगा. क्लियर? But here in your question there is given the positive. So 0 to 1, 0 to 1, यानी 0 से 1 के बीच में डिनोमिनेटर हैज गिवन 7. तो 7 इक्वल पार्ट कर लेंगे. हाउ मेनी इक्वल पार्ट? 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and that last 7. Clear students? That in 7 part, यानी डिनोमिनेटर जितना दिया रहेगा उतना हम 0 से 1 के बीच में इक्वल पार्ट बना लेंगे. एंड न्यूमरेटर हैज गिवन 5, और न्यूमरेटर दिया है 5, तो फिर हम इस काउंट करेंगे 5 नंबर. दैट इज 1 2 3 4 एंड दैट 5. इसे यहाँ 1 2 3 4 5 मीन्स फ्रॉम देयर. ओके, यानी हमारा जो नंबर होगा दैट नंबर विल बी 5 upon 7. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? एनी डाउट? तो हम सीधे रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे ऐसे. हम 5 upon 7 और रिप्रेजेंट कर देंगे देयर. इस तरह से एरो से दिखा देंगे. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? ऐसे रिप्रेजेंट कर देंगे. एनी डाउट? हैव यू एनी डाउट? ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हैज गिवन, सेकंड क्वेश्चन गिवन 8 upon, इस सेकंड पार्ट गिवन 8 upon 3. So 8 upon 3, how you will write? So you will divide by 3 in 8, and then it will be, अब 3 का 8 में डिवाइड करेंगे. ओके, एग्जाम्पल है 3 divided by 8, तो 3 2 जा 6, रिमाइंडर 2. तो then you will write 2 whole you will write 2 whole 2 upon 3. That way you will write. Clear students? 8 upon 3 को लिख सकते हैं 2 whole 2 upon 3. Now you will represent the number line. Now you will represent the same way number line that way. Let me there as 0, here 1, here 2, and there 3. There -1, -2, that -3. Clear? That is given positive. Okay, ये नंबर जो है पॉजिटिव में दिया है. तो now earlier I have explained there कि here has not given the whole number, but here has given the whole number and that is 2. यहाँ पे whole number दिया है और वो है 2. तो हम सीधे 0 से 2 whole number तक, 0 से 1 and 1 से 2 यहाँ तक जाएंगे. क्लियर? अब इसके बाद रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे हम 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3. अब ये 2 को पूरा करने के बाद नेक्स्ट में अगले स्टेप में बनेगा. अंडरस्टूड? यानी 2 और 3 के बीच में, 2 और 3 के बीच में हमें 2 upon 3 रिप्रेजेंट करना है. 2 होल तो छोड़ देंगे, इसे 0 से 2, 0 से 1, 1 के बाद 2 यहां गए. अब इसके बाद हम जो भी बनाएंगे वो नेक्स्ट में बनाएंगे. तो नेक्स्ट हमारा आया 2 और 3 के बीच में. तो 2 और 3 के बीच में हम इक्वल नंबर बनाएंगे. कितने इक्वल नंबर? जितना डिनोमिनेटर दिया हो. क्लियर? तो हाउ मेनी डिनोमिनेटर गिवन? 3. So you will make the equal part between 2 and 3. 2 और 3 के बीच में 3 बराबर भाग बनाएंगे. 3 equal part बनाएंगे. Then that is the 1 part, that 2 part and that 3rd part. इस तरह से हम देखेंगे कि 1, 2, 3 3 इक्वल पार्ट बना. दैट इज द यहाँ से 1, 2, 3. तो 3 इक्वल पार्ट में न्यूमरेटर हैज गिवन 2. तो न्यूमरेटर 2 दिया है. तो फ्रॉम अब यहाँ से काउंट करेंगे तो ये 1 और ये 2. इस प्रकार से हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारा जो नंबर होगा वो दैट होगा. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? अब यही हम लिख देंगे सीधे 2 whole 2 upon 3. Clear students? 2 whole 2 upon 3, that is the value of 8 upon 3. Any doubt students? Okay, very good, very good. So now students, I have made the channel, so you must watch these channels and every day one video I will make and I will put in the channel and you must watch. And if you have any difficulty, you ask me. You can ask me in the evening time with the help of the WhatsApp. Okay? By whom you will ask me? If you have any difficulty, with the help of WhatsApp. Clear? Okay.